Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Adventure bikes. I had a viewer that asked me, what are my thoughts on adventure bikes like the Honda Africa Twin, the BMW 1200 GS, the Yamaha FJ09, whole bunch of different types of bikes out there that are kind of like somewhat of a dual sport. You can somewhat ride them off-road. You know, they have really good suspension. It's gonna be good for a little bit of off-road, you know, on-road. Those bikes, I think they're fantastic. Like I said, there's no such thing as a bad bike to me except for a bike that doesn't run. I love all the motorcycles out there. If I had I tell you, if I hit the lottery, I'm gonna build a custom-built garage where I can be like the Jay Leno of fucking motorcycles and have all the different types of bikes. I love them all. But the adventure bikes, you know, what's cool about those bikes is, like I said, you can ride them pretty much anywhere, but you can't really do any hairy trails. You can't do single track trails, really. I mean, that's a little bit of, you know, some dirt roads. It's just something you want to do a long trip and ride different types of, you know, like I said, some off-road applications, whatnot. But for me, the bikes, the number one con that I have with those bikes is that it's too heavy. They're too heavy for me. You know, those bikes generally run at 500 plus pounds. You know, the new Honda Africa Twin, which by the way is an absolutely fantastic bike, but the bike weighs, and that's one of the lighter adventure bikes. I mean, that bike weighs, I think, was like 500 pounds or something like that. And it's lighter than a BMW 1200 GS. But you know, that my WR250R in comparison, which I know some of you guys say you can't really compare them, but in my opinion, you can compare any two motorcycles. And the WR250R, which a lot of people refer to that bike as a Swiss Army knife of bikes. It's just a really awesome all-around bike and really good off-road. But my bike only weighs 295 pounds stock compared to a 500-pound adventure bike. You know, that's 200 more extra pounds, man. You know, and a big reason why I don't like a heavy bike like that is because if you do decide to get a little crazy and get involved in a, you know, hairy off-road application and you drop that bike, your ass could get a hernia picking that big bastard up. You know, there's a motovlogger out there that said he had one of those adventure bikes and he was, I don't know, doing some off-road applications in the mountains. And he dropped the bike, picked it up, and he got a hernia from that shit. And that's when he got rid of that bike, and he ended up getting, I think, like a DRZ 400. And it's just, that's something that, but it depends on your preferences. You know, when it comes to motorcycle, it's all about your preferences. And so my preferences is not going to be the same as a lot of other people's, and that's fine. All that matters is that you get the motorcycle that's a best fit for you, that you love. Don't get caught up with other people's preferences, and it's all about what you want, what you love to do. If you're not the type of person that you don't want to be, you know, doing some crazy off-roading, that you just want to do some light dirt roads, but you want to do some long trips, and adventure bike is absolutely fantastic for you. You know, when I was out in Colorado, when I was on my bug out trip, I met a guy out there that was he was mountain biking up the Pikes Peak, and he told me his dream bike he wanted to get was with the BMW 1200 GS. And he said he just absolutely is infatuated with adventure bikes, and it meets his lifestyle. It's perfect for him, and that's fantastic. You know, like I said, get the bike that you want that meets your preferences. But for me personally, when you ask me, do I like adventure bikes? I like them, but I'll probably never get one because I like lightweight, thin bikes. And that goes with even my street bikes. I like light. I don't want a street bike that's heavier than 450 pounds. For me, the reason why I really like lightweight street bikes is because I feel at one with the bike. It has all, you know, especially these super bikes. A lot of you guys ask me, say, CycleCruza, why the hell do you ride a super bike out here on the streets? You don't do the track. Why? The main reason is I feel at one with these bikes. It's got all the power I need to get me out of trouble. It's got powerful brakes, and the handling. It's got excellent suspension. It just feels fantastic. It feels like I'm just flying through the wind. I'm at one with the bike. You know, I'm not sitting atop a bike and maneuvering a bike. It feels like I'm maneuvering myself around in the wind. I feel at one with the bike. That's why I love these super sports. And as long as I'm riding, I'll probably always have a super sport. I love these. And the dual sport that I have, the WR250R, I feel the same way with that bike. It's so light. It's like I can just move if I feel at one with the bike. But that's just me, though. You know, everybody's different. And I'm not going to hate on other people's choices or preferences. You get the bike that you want. You get the bike that you love. And as long as you're happy, that's all that matters, baby. And just be careful out here on these gritty ass streets of Cleveland. I'll tell you that shit. Some rough streets, man. But that's all I have for you guys in this video. If you want to see more of my videos, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Videos. All my videos are categorized into various playlists. Hopefully you can find something that will inform you or entertain you. Hey, subscribe to my All One Motorcycle channel. Hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video. And I appreciate all you guys out there. I don't care what motorcycle you guys get out there. Just get your damn motorcycle. For those of you sitting on the fence. What the hell's wrong here? I'm in crackhead territory, man. Look at this shit.
Check this out, man. I got these burgers, man. They some double cheeseburgers.
Nigga, I just ate, man. I just ate, fool. I don't want no motherfucking cheeseburger.
Come on, man. Wait, man. Man, I suck your dick. Come on, man. Just hook me up.
What the fuck you just say, nigga?
Man, I said I suck your dick. Come on, man. Let's get the fuck.
Look at that house. Looked like it's probably a crack pipe caught on fire, burned the house down, man. I'm in the hood, in the ghetto. But that's all I had for you guys. I'm just fucking about on these gritty, shitty streets of Cleveland. But I love Cleveland, though. I'm not hating on it. I love it. Shitty streets, crackheads, all of it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shitty ass pot. Look at that. Look at the condition. But you know what's great about it? Look at that. Look how the suspension just handles these potholes in the road. Like nothing. Feels like butter going over it. That's why I love the CBR 1000 double I.
The CBR 1000 double I.
Awesome. Wish you guys all the best out there, man. Stay safe. Till next time, I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
Check out my other channel, CycleCruza MotoVlogs, where I discuss anything and everything, not just motorcycle shit.